Okay, thanks to our pretty MC, Nina. Hello, everyone. Okay, my name is Yun Shin, and you can call me Shin. Very nervous, but I'm very excited right now. First of all, thanks ECVI and Diamond Roxon for giving me such an opportunity to share with all of you. Tonight, I hope to share with all of you what I have experienced in my Amway business about the importance of meeting, and I try to put it in a way that why this business is the right business at this time. Okay, I'm having a weak voice now, so as I haven't really recovered from sore throat, so tonight have to consume more turmeric powder. So I hope everyone could bear with me. Okay. So before I start my topic, allow me to express my gratitude to my life partner, Thomas, for being a caring and supporting partner. Always make me feel special and appreciate for who I am, and he's still working on his family business while doing Amway business with me right now. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Okay, of course, my upline founder Didi, also my younger brother, okay, Gino Lo, to sponsor me into the business, being so supportive physically and mentally throughout the business. Much thankful to all my mentors, Xiaoling, including founder Sapphire Maxman and Shireen, Sapphire Darren Lee and Chai Tuan, founder Emirate Mr. Lee and Kelly, Miss founder EDC MK Kong and his wife. Their support, guidance, and advice have helped me so much since I joined the business. Thanks for being my incredible mentors. Okay, most importantly, a huge appreciation to our system, ECVI. I really love the positive culture here is that the leaders love sharing, helping, and lifting each other, make us feel comfortable collaborating with each other with at all levels. And ECVI always provide us with various trainings programs to ensure our growth and training. Okay, so here's my introduction about my background. I'm from Alausta, Kedah. Okay, live here since I was born. Okay, who's from Alausta or who's from Kedah can give me a 111 or who know Alausta. Okay, so an ordinary Alausta lady. I come from a family of five, and my dad is a small businessman, and my mom is a housewife. I'm the eldest. I have a younger brother who is Gino and a younger sister. I grew in a simple and conservative family. So I'm an ex-teacher, just like what Nina said. I'm an ex-teacher, ex-business executive in an investing company. Resigned since I found out that I was pregnant in August 2019. Okay, now I'm a full-time mama with a 2-year-old baby, and currently in my 6-month pregnancy as well. I'm a very big tummy now. So currently full-time in Amway as well. Okay, so how I joined Amway, here's a small story about myself. So who never thought of joining Amway business in your life? Please give me a 888. Who never thought of joining this Amway business? Okay, yeah, I can see a lot of you put the 888, right? So cause I'm the one. I love teaching and I never thought of sales job. So everyone has story joining the business, and mine is quite cute, I can say. Here's a short story about me joining Amway. So this is my brother, Gino, my introducer to this business. So in my second year of university, after I came back from the US as exchange student there, he told my mom that he joined Amway. I don't have much impression about Amway. It's a direct selling, knock door maybe, and sell products. Okay, that's all in my impression. I don't want this part-time job to affect my brother's STPM results because as he was in his Form 6 last time. So I'm the opposition. Okay, so I'm the opposition. My taika my taika pattern came out already. I became the one who was against to him running the business because he's still in his Form 6, which I think he cannot be distracted by this kind of sales job. So this is how my brother invited me to meeting every time I back from my university. Let's say tonight is Monday night, right? He would knock my room the night he came back from meeting and asking me to join him the next Monday night. Of course, I would say, let's see, 3 days, let's see. Okay, 3 days before the meeting night, he would ask again. And then a day before meeting night, he just said, he would ask again, and I always rejected him straight away. Okay, he just said okay very calmly, like, okay, it's okay. If you don't want to go, it's okay. And tried to date for my next Monday night. Okay, this repeated for so long. So he never stopped trying to convince me and book my Monday night whenever I was in Alosta. Why I wouldn't feel frustrated is because of his attitude. He was not asking me in an annoying way. He always asked my permission in a very polite manner. Next Monday got meeting, blah blah blah. Okay, so well, I always find different reasons to reject and ignore him until myself feel quite paise, ashamed to fill in every time. So since I need to know the people he joined in the meetings, I attended meeting for the very first time, but I'm not an ABO yet. I think I left a very bad impression for the team. Because Maxman and Shaiwin is our DD that time, I'm quite shocked with the overexcited environment, and I'm unwilling to shake hand with them. Okay, so somehow I agree with he joining the business when I feel the environment is very positive. That's all. Okay, just after attending the very first meeting, right before I back to university, I just signed up as an ABO unwillingly, after seeing his determination just to support him, as he really tried very hard to to reach me. Okay, hoping that after signing that form, just stop bothering me. Okay, so thanks to Gino's persistency that time, and I started to feel curious about the business is when Gino behaved differently at home. Yeah, the way he speaks to us and my parents is especially so polite. What I can say is that ACVI environment changed him a lot, especially when you attend a positive and motivational meeting. And of course, the right mentor. So here am I sharing my story with you guys for those who want to influence your siblings or the people that you love. You can try to do it the same way, and maybe you will surprise with the outcome. Okay, so yep, I want to cite the quote from FC Nitnoy. Direct selling is a business, and wanted to be successful in this business is attending meetings. This shows that business meetings are crucial aspects in direct selling field. Why we need an entirely new environment to switch our previous mindset into an entrepreneur mindset. So meetings are crucial aspect in direct selling. Okay, so do you ever realize there are a lot of leaders mention that big meetings turn to be big turning points in their Amway career? Don't you agree with that? So the truth is, every success leader is a good learner in every meeting. So this proves the fact that the more leaders who attend the meeting, the faster the team develops. Attending meeting is the utmost reason to fulfill the terms and conditions to be successful in Amway because of our discipline in learning. Okay, so to turn ourselves into entrepreneur mindset. Okay, so this is a statistic of time spent in meeting, which carried out by Harvard Business School. The statistic shows almost 40 million hours of team or corporate meetings spent daily in England, and 1,100 times team and corporate meetings are held daily in the United States. And middle managers spend 3.5 hours daily in formal meetings, and middle managers spend 1 hour daily in informal meetings. So every day we can see millions of people gather in classroom, faculty rooms, boardrooms, and sometimes virtual conference rooms to tackle problems that are so big that no individual can solve them alone. So this shows how important meetings are in almost every business field. There will be a total of 3 subtopics in my sharing, and the first one I'm going to talk about is the type of meetings we have in Amway. Okay, so first type of meeting would be very familiar to everyone, which is house meeting. Almost every 9% and above leader are required to know how to carry out their own house meeting. It mustn't have to be carried out by yourself, but at least that particular leader knows the flow of the house meeting. You may carry out house meeting by yourself. Is very important to build out your own leadership. So house meeting is always budget, but productive, as everyone is closer to each other and more focused on individual skill training such as public speaking skills and demo training, because there are just more group of people, so you won't feel shy when you're standing in front of the stage, Yep. And the second type would be center meeting. Okay, just like the meeting that we are attending right now. It involves more ABOs from different teams. We could learn from different business principles for success from different leaders. Center meetings normally cost higher, but it promotes professionalism in every leader, and as well as systematic business management in Amway. Okay, so the next one would be special training meetings such as ESP, ADT, NDS, okay, Amway workshop. This type of meetings facilitate personal growth and development, which means this type of special training meetings especially promotes to become a better version of yourself. Always remember that self-betterment is a doorway to life transformation, as self-improvement. Self-improvement let us identify our personal strength and play on them in our career. This is a nutrition and wellness course that I attended at Hanjiang College few years ago with my team to boost the nutrition knowledge as needed in our Amway career. Okay, so the next type would be ACVI or Amway convention or Amway recognition. Okay, such as the recognition of FCA founder Crown Ambassador Chan Koo Tin and Alice, right? Everyone knows about them. I know lots of you attended the recognition, right? So show me 111 if you were in Axiata Arena Bukit Jalil last time. Okay, it's inspiring, I know. So how do you feel when you are at the spot? Okay, it's very influential for even ourselves to make up our mind in Amway business, right? He had passed away on March 2010. Okay, but his business network still rising rapidly, from Crown Ambassador to founder Crown Ambassador. Such a great testimony to all of us that passive income not only exists when you are alive, even when we are dead, still inherited by our next generation. So yeah, such huge events are best in expanding and increasing talents in our organization. For those who have missed this recognition, you won't want to miss our Mandarin BES in this coming October at Genting, or else trust me, it will be another regret. Okay, don't bring only yourself, bring along your partners. Okay, so okay, the next step would be Amway Leadership Seminar. Okay, you have to set goal to attend ALS, Amway Leadership Seminar. If you haven't made it, you will really miss the 5-star treatment from Amway throughout the trip. Attending ALS can build friendship with the leaders from different states. Definitely a lifetime memorable trip, I would say. I already looking forward to my next ALS to Amway. Can't wait for that. Okay, so please set your goal to Paris when you believe you can really do it. Okay, so the second subtopic is the importance of meetings. Why meetings are important? Why? Okay, there must be some reason that you made it here in our English CVI meeting. Okay, give yourself a 111 for never miss this weekly meeting. So before we go deeper into the importance of meetings, the objective of attending meetings is very crucial. Okay, for example, if the objective of you is just to come here to look around, maybe someone you would say that I just came to kill my time. Or some would say that I just accompany my friend asked me to accompany him or her to the meetings, Yeah, I'm here to learn. Yeah, some of your objective or intention. And yeah, I'm here to verify whether it's the right business and etc. Okay, remember, all these objectives directly influence your outcome attending meetings. It affects the motive why you attend yourself to the meeting, and you will receive an equal outcome with that. So if you expect a productive or useful outcome for yourself, please attend meeting with a right intention. Okay, always remember that. So meetings are very, very important to replicate talents. Okay, so how to start a new person? The best way is to bring him into the spot and let him integrate into the team as soon as possible. When a person changes from a layman to an expert, he must go through a learning process. So meeting allows everyone, all of us, to connect to each other with the same motivational thought. So yep, meetings is the fastest way. Conference training or meetings is always the fastest way. Do you agree that it's not easy to recommend someone to agree with the business? Okay, and it's even harder to turn an inactive partner into a positive partner. So to our amazement, however, if you bring a group of potential newcomers to the meetings, you will find that they will turn heads and join the business with almost no words from you. You will also find ABOs who are not aggressive and suddenly become aggressive if you bring them to meetings. In just a few days, maybe, or a few weeks, you have completed the work that was difficult to complete in the previous years, and the team is healthier than before. Okay, so this shows replication promotes duplication in the team. So the most important thing is to ensure proper replication. Once the company's philosophy and system are incorrectly replicated, making it difficult to effectively implement with them. So if the company's information, like our information, is not delivered well, it will cause the market turns bad. The image of the ABO is damaged, and even the company's image is damaged. So impart authentic knowledge is very crucial. So attended meeting and let the newcomers to attended meeting is very important, and the fastest way to replicate talents. And the next one, meeting are source of knowledge and power. Okay, so in conclusion, knowledge is power. But where does knowledge comes from? Knowledge is learned. There are many ways to learn, but the most effective is face-to-face learning. Okay, face-to-face learning. Now we have a lot of offline meetings, right? So please appreciate this kind of offline meeting, because we can face-to-face learn with each other and combine with visual and auditory. Okay, so yeah, meetings or trainings promotes the importance of mentality or attitude of being an entrepreneur. It will help to gain the importance of goal setting, gain knowledge of products and techniques for recommending products. So yeah, experience often comes with a price, but knowledge is priceless. Okay, no one can steal from you once you gain or you learn the knowledge. If you are currently doing notes, okay, congrats, because you are wisely using the meetings to improve or to gain the knowledge. Okay, so meeting duplicates your time as well. That when you have more and more group members, you can't just rely on one-on-one communication to lead your partner. It will cost you a lot of time. So there are two forms of doing business. Okay, the first one would be retail and whole price. So which one will be bigger? Which one do you think will be bigger? Wholesale, right? Yep, wholesale. Training sessions are the best place for you to wholesale and replicate talent. Only do one-to-one communication and the speed of replication would be greatly reduced. So hence, meetings deliver the most accurate information in the shortest time. So use meeting wisely, and it will save a lot of our time to do only one-to-one communication or one-to-one training. Okay, and the next one, meetings provide better leverage. You can motivate yourself, but you can't motivate everyone on your own. But meetings can drive the team. Everyone has what we call that a herd mentality. Okay, a herd mentality, which means hoping others to have the same thought or same action in order to motivate himself. When you buy a stock, okay, for example, when you buy a stock, you want to know if anyone else has bought the same stock, right? To give you a sense of secureness. Okay, so yeah, when your team you can when your team have problems and confusions and you can't solve them, attend to meeting session, especially the large ones, and let the meetings help him. You can motivate yourself, but you can't motivate everyone on your own. Okay, so when everyone is encouraged and motivated, they will be more motivated and create performance. So participating in meetings definitely leverage your time, including your team, right? Otherwise, this principle will no longer be emphasized in the development of Amway business for nearly 100 years. In fact, meetings and conference will improve team performance. Okay, so besides that, meetings are to recharge yourself. Okay, so we all know that when the car is out of fuel, when the battery is out of power, when our phone is out of battery and it needs to be recharged, the same thing happens to all of us. When we encounter challenges and negativity, we all need to be refilled and recharged. So meetings are always the best place to learn the experience of successful people and save yourself the time to fumble. Keep charging in the meeting until you become a good leader and stand on the stage to charge more people. So when we encounter challenges, when our motivation decreases, when we see some ABO's condition is worse than us, the time they join is shorter than us, and the starting point is rougher than us, who have performed very well than us. So we are almost stimulated and motivated, reinfected with the strength and drive to succeed. Okay, so the function of the meeting is to exert a strong infectious force. Okay, so hence meeting is a gas station. Okay, what I could say, meeting is a gas station and a charging station. If you want to develop continuously in Amway business, keep your passion and enthusiasm in this business and not to be defeated by difficulties, challenges, or your negativity, you must go to recharge yourself in meetings. Okay, so gain strength during the meetings and increase your strength to fight after the meeting. Okay, so meetings are bottleneck booster. Okay, bottleneck booster. So the question is, what is bottleneck? In Chinese, we call it 瓶颈. Okay, 瓶颈. So, okay, people have the highest success rate when they are at their peak. However, there are also some people whose performance stagnated when they reach their peak. Okay, so this is what I call it a bottleneck. Okay, so yep, sometimes success is encouraged. Don't you agree with that? The encouragement includes self-motivation or others encouragement. So because some people have rested for a long time, they think about how others can break through the bottleneck at this time. Some people may fall down and cannot get up for a long time, hoping for a greater force to push himself. So yeah, this is home. ECVI is our home. This is love, encouragement, respect, recognition. We have flowers, applause, and red carpets. This is a melting pot of ideas, and when we encounter rejection, challenges, and depression, allow ourselves to immediately integrate into the meetings. Okay, so meeting allow us to find ways, find courage, and find direction. So meetings could be a place for pain relief. Meetings helps everyone's vision to get the latest information and see blind spot at a glance. So yeah, meetings will encourage our breakthrough. Okay, to break through our bottleneck. Okay, last one. Meetings are where dreams rediscover. Meetings are where dreams rediscover. Being with all these highly motivated people, right? Environment makes us dare to dream. Many people give up before starting. Do you agree? Like a lot of newcomers, they give up before they start because they are separated from the environment and the system because they miss meetings. So the environment especially affects our thinking, our thoughts. When you come to the meetings involved with the people who have dreams and want to succeed, yep, of course, meetings make us dare to dream. So please promise to yourself, if you want to be successful in Amway, never ever leave meeting. As long as you stay in this environment, you will be one of the successful leader. You will be diamond. It's just a matter of time. Give yourself a 666 if you listen, if you know, if you believe to yourself that your dreams will come true one day. Okay, the third subtopic, which also the last subtopic, is the management of meetings. Okay, so for the management of meetings, I would like to stress about preparation and taboos for sharers. No matter we have been assigned in which part of meetings, for example, MC, okay, like topic sharing, okay, or product sharing, okay, make sure we have prepared our topic. This is for sure, okay, and image preparation. I mean positive self-image, which is having a good view, a good looking of yourself. At least having formal or professional attire when you're on stage. Someone with positive self-image sees themselves as attractive. Okay, believe that they are smart, and especially feel that they are professional. So next one would be mental preparation. Let's do a simple survey here. Okay, ready? Those who would feel nervous when you are being assigned, those who would feel nervous when you are being assigned to share on stage, show me a 111. If you are very nervous when you are being assigned, oh, you have to share product today, okay? You feel nervous, show me a 111. Yeah, okay, I can see some of you have the same problem as mine. So for those who didn't type anything, I'm proud of you, okay? That you won't feel that way. I'm very nervous before this meeting starts. This is why we need mental preparation so that we won't show nervousness throughout the sharing. Okay, I hope I won't show any nervousness. So I'm gonna give a big loud applause throughout the sharing. I'm going to give a big loud applause for our pretty MC, okay, Nina and Castle, for having such a well preparation on their part tonight. Okay, good sharing, right? So okay, so what are the taboos for sharers? Okay, a big no, which is not well prepared yourself and conveying the wrong information in the meetings. So take note on that. I believe everyone here can handle meetings very well after this. Yeah, thanks to our EasyWare technical support tonight also as well, okay? Our Amway, okay? Yeah. So for everyone here, when we attended to offline meetings, now a lot of us already started to join back our offline meetings, right? So there are 3 parts of meetings that we need to know about our responsibility. Yes, all of us, we have our responsibility while we are attending meetings. So which are before meetings, during meetings, and after meetings. Okay, so the before meetings has accounted 20% importance for the whole meetings. So the first one, attend yourself at least 15 minutes before the meeting to build relationship and take the initiative to show enthusiasm to new friends or your new prospects. Try yourself to display charms and culture of the team or the meeting and eliminate unfamiliarity and estrangement, of the prospect. Okay, and then re-promote and later on meeting. Okay, re-promote the later on meeting over and over again, or promote the leader. Okay, use the ABC rule. I expect everyone know ABC rule, right? Okay, so make your prospect or new ABO to sit as front as possible. Okay, or not as far, okay, as front as possible. There's a typo there. So encourage new and old partners to have the courage to share on stage. Okay, maybe there are some session who needs like someone to share on stage. Yeah, encourage them, okay, to share on stage. And next one, clearly understand the meeting process of outstation meeting. Why? Because when we can't attend outstation meeting, but our new partners have to attend by themselves, we have to do entrustment job to other leader, right? So we have to clearly understand the meeting process of outstation meeting so that we even though we cannot accompany the newcomer, ensure that the quality of the newcomer's learning, okay? And then prepare relevant learning tools, okay, such as notebook or product demonstration tools if needed. Okay, so the second part is during meetings. During meetings has accounted 30% importance of the whole meetings. Okay, so during the meeting, we need to learn to nod. Okay, I hope if someone is opening your cam, yeah, you can nod in front of your camera, means you agree with me, and smile and give applause, okay, to the speaker, and respond more. Record. Do not let new friends hold any text. You know, sometimes we have hard copy text on hand, so do not let them hold any text on hand while listening to the speaker. Okay, makes him has to listen and read at the same time is very confusing. So yep, take notes or record appropriately. So provide yourself a memory, because while we are taking notes and record, we can provide ourselves with a memory backup and be a role model for the team. Okay, so there's no best lecturer, only the best audience. So you guys are definitely the best audience who always show me responses throughout my sharing, right? So thank you so much. A big 666 to yourself. Okay, so yep, is the meeting. During meeting, okay, during meeting is the best time to deal with team interpersonal relationship when showing good cooperation during the team, during the meeting. Okay, so people do not need to be educated, but to be reminded and actively respond to the participating activities in the meeting and drive the newcomers or prospect to integrate into the environment. Okay, so the next one is after the meeting, which is the most important part of the meeting. Okay, so after the meeting, try to understand the newcomers' understanding of Amway. Okay, try to understand their understanding about the business, guide him to talk more. Okay, not only we are the one who keep talking, you know, keep explaining. Yeah, guide him to talk more about his thought. Okay, so yeah, follow up and answer some of his question after the meetings and marketing our next meeting. Especially we have to encourage him to sign up for more special training meetings such as ASP, ADT, right, and NDS. And yep, we have to share the same thought together for more insights. Okay, this is the very important part. Okay, so actively make friends with leaders and gain Amway's knowledge from Diamond's leaders. Okay, yep, so it's always a place where talent is found and talent is retained. So after meeting session is also important to find a real talent through our conversation with the new prospect, okay, the newcomers, and that's how we retain the talents as well. So besides that, a lot of team, right, would have a team follow up on spot. So what I call that is that the collective follow up models lah, like group follow up lah. Okay, group follow up. So all ABOs follow up and leaders take the lead and everyone shares the learning outcomes. So we might divide ourselves into a group of 5 to 10 people, including old and new ABOs, especially in the groups. Okay, so one host and one summarizing leader. So the sharing topic might include what did you learn and what is your enlightenment for today and what is your next goal, or yep, we have to try ourselves to encourage everyone to share to share their thoughts, because only spoken thoughts can become real goals and decision. So as a responsible ABOs, okay, when we really take note to our meeting management, I believe that we can handle our team problem and Amway business very well. Okay, so yeah, Amway is a very simple business, so don't make it too complicated or you will eventually fail yourself. As a beginner, what we need to do is 100%, like 100% follow to our active, okay, active upline or our active DD. Keep doing 3S: selling, sponsoring, servicing, meeting, okay, and self-use: 3S, 1M, and 1U. Okay, what we call that: 3S, 1M, meetings, and 1U. Okay, self-use. We need to use product, try on the product by ourselves, make ourselves a professional in each and every part on of this. Okay, so it's as simple as reputation, and it's as hard as maintain the reputation. Okay, so just keep it simple, just keep going, just keep doing, and eventually you realize it's just repeat basic work until you become a professional and you are already successful in the business. Okay, so yep, in a meeting there are two kinds of people who will inspire you, so you must attend meeting. Which type of two people? Okay, the first type will be the people who are not as good as you, are more successful than you. The second type of people will be people who are stronger than you, work harder than you. Agree, right? So it's very motivated when we met these two kinds of people. They provide us the best motivation of what we are capable of, okay, and be successful like them. Okay, let me show you a very touching moment. This is a very simple picture I took when I was attending Ipoh CVI meeting like few years back. Okay, I have a I attend Ipoh ECVI meeting for on myself like about 4 months. Okay, 4 months before I was a silver producer. Yeah, I just attending the meeting by myself that time. So I like to observe people there. Okay, so guys, do you spot anything special in this picture? Okay, if you see this elderly woman, okay, sitting there, I always sit behind alone every week, and I just sitting behind. I love sitting behind, okay, because I'm alone. Okay, when I found this respectful leader sit behind as well, yeah, I started to like to sit behind her. Okay, yeah, she always sit so near to me, and slowly it become my habit, I assume, to look for her every time I attended Ipoh meeting, and she rarely missed meeting. There's one time she came a little bit late, and the seat she used to sit was taken by others, so she just simply found a seat somewhere near to the toilet. Okay, you can see the logo, the toilet logo here. And when she wanted to jot down something important, she always has a notebook with her. Her actions simply amazed me that time. And for your information, she is our ECVI respectful leader. Okay, one of our pioneers of ECVI. Okay, this is my picture with her. Okay, so she's founder EDC. Okay, founder EDC, Amway first single lady diamond, having the business to over 100 countries and territories. Her annual Amway business turnover is more than 3 billions ringgit. Okay, I firmly believe that without attending meetings, she can still enjoy a monthly income of at least 6 figures income, passive income. Okay, but still she engages herself in meeting, okay, almost every week. So such an inquiring attitude to learning. I was inspired. So this really motivated me a lot not to miss any meeting until today. Okay, so I attended every function and every meetings that I can reach. There's a quote always left in my mind, is that the meeting that I miss is the most wonderful meeting ever. So I won't want to miss any opportunity to learn something new. This is why I make myself not to miss any meetings. Okay, so this is our house meeting, center meeting, artistry classes, and went to Amway Thailand. Okay. Yep. This is our meetings. Yep. With the teams, artistry classes. Yep. And went to Amway Thailand. Yeah, this is Amway Thailand with Easyware Alosta with my team. And this is Amway Taiwan. Yeah. And then Amway Osaka and met the Japanese leader, okay, in the shop. And went to Shanghai for this elite training camp, okay, with Melanie, Jingyi, and Gino as well. So, yeah. And do you agree that Amway meeting not only taught us to do sales, more importantly to teach us to be a better person, how to pay back to our loved one. So if you hang out with Hokkien friends, you speak fluent Hokkien one day, right? I believe that if I hang out with successful people and one day I'll be one of them. Okay, I always believe in that. So during MCO and EMCO since March 2020, right? Just like all of the leaders here, we will struggles for ideas to start Zoom meeting online. My team and I figure out so many activities for our Zoom session. And here are just some examples of our weekly meetings. And this is during my confinement, okay? And I'm giving presentation in my house meetings. And this is our fitness talk, events about artistries, cooking session with our Philips air fryer and pressure cooker. Okay, Thomas, my husband, is running teaching online, teaching demo, okay, online teaching demo while I was taking care of baby, okay, so online teaching home tech products and even online show home tech demos for customers. Yep. And these are all I've gone throughout the years, meetings, and learnings, okay, selling, sponsoring. Yeah, just repeat all these basic words and I earn not only skills, knowledge, I earn friendships. And the beauty of the business is that we can fight together with your friends, relatives, and the people that you love. So just enjoy the process and all of us will become a better person while earning money in the business. Okay, so be the kind of leader that you would follow. The more humble you are, the higher you will rise. Okay, so let's make meeting not only happen at work, okay, but make meetings works. Okay, let us works together to make meetings works. So last but not least, so thank you Diamond Roxanne for this invitation. I hope you guys learned something from my sharing. So thanks for having me here and see you in Paris. Thank you and good night everyone. So I pass the mic for our beautiful MC, Nina.